Hi, it's Randy Scrub. Welcome to my channel, and this is the story of my crappy vacation with my dad to New Mexico. And here it goes. Uh, we're just gonna jump into it. My dad wasn't really in my life, shocking. A lot of dads aren't really into their children's lives, and neither are their moms either. It's just like a thing in America. Like sometimes you have a kid and you're like, nah. Those like my parents. They're like, nah. Anyways, we went on a field trip with my stepmom and uh, her set of twins. Girl, and she's precious. She's in gymnastics, dance. She's been in soccer. She's very outgoing. She's always posing for Facebook. She goes to church. She's blonde-headed and blue-eyed and just adorable in every way. And hyper, he's really smart for his age. He has ADHD, but that doesn't make a difference really at all. He's a really sweet kid. Um, sensitive boy. He is. He has a really big heart on him, and I love him. But we were going on a vacation to Roswell, New Mexico, so that we could stay the night and then see the stars, and then the next day go to the air base, like go out towards the air base. I know I'm spitting in the chair. I'm sorry. Um, the trip itself with all the kids was fine. We made it all the way there, no problems. But as soon as we got into the hotel, I don't even know what happened, but my dad, not as soon as we got to the hotel. Um, as soon as we got to the hotel, everything escalated to like 10, but like right before we pulled up, something happened where my dad just got really ticked off at Shelly for some reason. And I don't know if it was something I said or something my sister said, or I don't know. Like I have no recollection of what happened, and why my dad got so angry at Shelly. But by the time we were in the freaking hotel, um, we just walked into our rooms, and you could hear him down the hallway because he bought two rooms, one for four kids and one for the adults, and you could hear her crying outside the hallway, and him yelling and screaming. So security, like as soon as we put our suitcases down and I had locked the door because I didn't feel safe, honestly, around my dad and the way he was acting and the four kids. Um, maybe I shouldn't use their names. My two kids, their two kids were locked away with me and my sister. But yeah, we got kicked out like that. And so instead of hanging out in Roswell, we went to eat food, me and Shelly and the kids, and then my dad tagged along, and then he was okay for a second while we were eating food, but he was just pissed off the entire time. And then I think it was something with work. He had to go back to work or something. I'm pretty sure it was because he had to go back to work that he threw a big tantrum. But yeah, as soon as we got there, and then we went to eat, and then we drove all the way back to Texas. And honestly, that wasn't that bad because I've done it before. Because my dad's done this before, and maybe I'll talk about it some other time. But that was my time vacationing to New Roswell, New Mexico. The second time I took my sister's car while she was sleeping, and I drove 6 hours there, and then I drove 6 hours back, and I filled the tank up like twice, just because I didn't want to get in trouble for taking her car. I told her I took her car, but I didn't tell her where I went, because basically all I had to do was just drive one straight line for like hours. And New Mexico is beautiful. It's very nice. I was going through a lot at that time. I'm Tristan, my boyfriend, the love of my life. Tristan was living in Hawaii, and like he didn't call me as often as he should have, and I knew something was up, but what was I gonna do? He's in Hawaii. just getting used to like being alone and not being able to talk to someone at all again. Because I got used to it before and then I didn't, and here I am broadcasting it. So yeah, New Mexico is beautiful, it's hot, but I can stand the heat, like, honestly. So yeah, let me know if you guys liked my video or if you liked the pictures. And also I do commissions, and you can follow me talk more personally about my life and day-to-day events on my Twitch, or you can follow me on YouTube. And literally my username or tag is just Randy Scrubs. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. She was by my Uncle TJ and someone else, and I was walking to go see her, and there was like two rose bushes and a gate that you walk by, so you can't really see the parking lot spot, like place where you parked your car, where they were hanging out and drinking. So I came up, I was walking, I was about to open the gate, I look behind me, it looks like it's falling down, like right over. And like I rode over to my sister, I'm like, did you just see that? And she's like, yeah, I saw that. And I was like, did you guys see that? And no one believed us, basically. And yeah, the time I saw a UFO in Stephenville, Texas with my big sister, and it was weird because no one else remembered seeing it except me and her. So that was crazy. I wanted to tell the story of when I saw a UFO in Stephenville, Texas. I was walking out and I had a drink in my hand because I was grabbing a drink for my big sister, and she was in the parking lot area of our house where people park the cars, hanging out with my Uncle TJ. Anyways, they were smoking and drinking, and there were other people too. I can't really remember who was there. But I was walking in to get a drink and walk out to my sister. There's two rose bushes where you can't really see anyone who's on the other side. But behind me, a giant comet looking thing, UFO, it was flying. It looked like aliens to me. Came out and it looked like it fell like in front of us, and so I got freaked out and I thought like it landed. So I went and ran towards my sister and I was like, "Whoa, did you see that?" And I just want to talk about how this day is actually pretty historic. It's crazy how a 21-year-old can start such a spark in this nation with Facebook. And, like, all he wanted to do was bring people together to catch these aliens. And he accomplished his goal. But unfortunately, I don't think he could have gone because the negative backlash. Because, like, people were actually sneaking on the base, but look at these other people that, like, the peaceful people that actually got to Naruto run down the air base. Like, that's crazy. In honor of these people who saw this as an opportunity to actually, like, come together in New Mexico and catch them aliens and Naruto run on the free mat, I painted this alien, and it took me, like, quite a bit of time, so, yeah. I painted a little spaceship on the side in honor, like, not in honor, but, like, it was supposed to be the Rick and Morty one, but then I messed it up, and so it's its own little spaceship. And yeah, I have a Twitch where I talk about my life and more personally, and then I have a YouTube. Just like and subscribe. You can find me on Instagram and Snapchat. My handle is Randy Scrub. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this. I hope you have a nice day.